It doesn't matter if you're asleep or if you're wide awake. There are two thieves that often creep into our hearts and our minds to rob us of our peace and joy. What are they? Well, I'll tell you in just a moment, but first of all, let me say hi. I'm John Kuert, the pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Thanks for joining me once again for another heart to heart talk. I hope that what I have to share today and every day was the little thoughts that I bring to you will be an inspiration and a blessing and encouragement to you in your daily walk with the Lord. What are they? What are those two thieves that often try to creep into our hearts and minds that rob us of our peace and joy? Well, they're known as yesterday and tomorrow. We worry about tomorrow and what is going to happen, and we start thinking about that, or we kind of get depressed over the past. And oh, I shouldn't have done that. I made that mistake. In psychology, we say that worrying about the past is when you experience depression, and worrying about the future brings on anxiety. Well, we don't want either of those. They are really two thieves. Jesus told us not to worry about tomorrow because he knew we would have more than enough to handle today. He doesn't want you to dwell on the past mistakes or tomorrow's potential difficulties. Even though this seems to be a simple concept, most people, most of us, including myself, have difficulty in grasping it. We forget it over and over and over again. So we need to be reminded. And before you know it, we suddenly catch a bad case of the what ifs. What if tomorrow I can't pay my bills? What if the medicine and the treatments that I'm supposed to take don't work? And so many of us, and I'm including myself in this, get overwhelmed by worry and the thief named tomorrow. And yesterday is a completely different kind of bandit. People find themselves engulfed with regrets of yesterday. And all of us have had a load of difficulties stemming from yesterday, past mistakes. One thing is for sure, you cannot change the past. So it is futile to worry about it. It's done, it's gone, it's over with. And we can change the future and work at it and get better at it, but it's no use getting anxious and being filled with anxiety and fear about the future. We need to just work at it calmly, day by day. And as believers, we must understand that the only way to free ourselves of worry, of the past or of the future, and experience true peace is to have faith that God will work everything out in His time. He's in control. And we can either get bogged down worrying about the past and being depressed over what happened in the past, or we can get bogged down thinking about the future and becoming anxious about that. But let me tell you, there's a great verse in Ecclesiastes 3:11. I've shared it probably before, but it's worth hearing again. In His time, He makes everything beautiful. And He will work out those past mistakes. And He will help you in the future, whatever you have to face. because he promised to be with us, to never leave us or forsake us. So consider him, Jesus, your heart's anti-theft system. He cleanses past mistakes and has every detail carefully planned out for your future. Wow, isn't that great? He cleanses the past, all the mistakes that we made, and he has every detail in the future planned out for us if we'll just trust him. And so don't let yesterday get you down. Don't let tomorrow get you down. Just live in the moment. Live for today. And have an awareness of the present. And live every day to the fullest. I can remember years ago when I was having some difficulties and overwhelmed with kind of panic attacks and finally as I came out of that, I just started saying, I am going to live every day to the fullest. And I did. And I'm still doing it. And so whatever you're going through right now, if you're looking to the past or if you're looking to the future and you're allowing them to rob you, and don't do it. Just say, I'm going to live today to the fullest. That doesn't mean we can't plan for the future. It doesn't mean we can't look back and look at the mistakes we made in the past and make sure we don't make them again. But just live today in the moment and meditate on the Lord and just allow yourself to be filled with his peace each and every day. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me again. I'm John Kuert, the pastor at Alpha Assembly in Clarion, Pennsylvania, and I invite you to come by and stop by our church on Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. We would love to have you visit us. We have a great time of fellowship. We have great music, and I try to bring a relevant message every Sunday. So stop by, 799 Greenville Pike Extension, and I hope to see you one of these Sundays soon. I always say Sundays at Alpha Assembly can make a difference in your week, and it will. It will. Well, God bless. Have a great day, and we will see you again soon, hopefully. God bless. Bye-bye.